Hi, my name is Shannon Keith, and I'm the founder of Sudara Freedom Fund and Sudara Inc. And I truly believe that no human being should be owned by anyone ever, at any point in history, including today. And that was really the impetus and the driver behind founding Sudara Freedom Fund and Sudara Inc. is to help women and children out of sex trafficking in India. And so today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Sudara ecosystem because we have multiple entities all working together for this same mission. And the problem is that sex trafficking is growing worldwide, and it's atrocious crime that really hits the most vulnerable populations in our society, including women and children, specifically in India, where there is such abject poverty and drivers that make these populations so vulnerable. And so we have been at this for some time together, trying to help. And what I really wanted to express was that you, our donors and our customers, are really the heroes of this story, because we can have an intention to help, but without you coming alongside and partnering with us, we couldn't do near the work that we all feel like is so important to do. And I wanted just to touch base as sort of a point of clarification, but also so that you can see the breadth of the work that your dollars are helping support. There are three different entities within the Sudara ecosystem. One is Sudara Freedom Fund. That is our 501c3 and really where it all started back in 2005. And the purpose of the nonprofit and where your donations go is to help with all of the wraparound services for the women and children in our programs. Because as you know, sexually traumatized victims and those at highest risk have so many needs beyond just a job. That's very important, but they need safe housing, they need medical care, they need counseling for trauma, they need assistance with their kids and scholarship fees. And so those donations help all of those wraparound services through Sudara Freedom Fund. And then there's Sudara Inc., which really is all about job creation and selling the pajamas and loungewear to create revenue to help train women and children with women specifically with a job of her own choice. And then just recently, as you may know, we launched Sudara International Private Limited, and that's an Indian-based organization that really helps create more jobs in India. It sets us up for global expansion that we're excited about in 2020, and also about the partnerships, because it's our friends there within their own cultural context and in their language that they can further our partnerships. Through the donations that you provide through Sudara Freedom Fund, again, you're helping with the very important wraparound services that put women and their children to a long-term sustainable path to freedom. A job is important, but without all of those other things, she and her children are still at high risk for trafficking. This year in 2019, together with our partners, we were able to help serve 1,200 women, provide skills training that then translated to real job placement. So that is so exciting, because again, it's not just about the sewing, it's about the revenues so that women can have a choice over their own life and their own destiny. But guess what? There's still so much work to do. In 2020, together with your help and through your donations, we want to double the amount of women that we support in our sewing centers. And so we have big dreams, big aspirations, because there's so much work to be done and so many deserving women and children that need our support. So we're going to start with a goal of $25,000 with our year-end push that will help start 2020 in the right direction. And so through your partnerships, we really believe that this time of year where people are generous, where friends and donors like you have the intention that you want to continue your support, that I believe we can easily surpass that $25,000 goal and turn that into more and more help and support. So we're asking for your help. A gift like $100 can help for safe housing, for example, for one woman for 1 month. There are not always safe places for these vulnerable women to go if they don't have familial support, and there isn't like government housing. And so through our partners, there is safe housing available, but it takes funds and resources to do that. So just imagine what a $1,000 gift could do, what a $5,000 gift could do. So much exponential help for women who really need it. And every single dollar helps. If you're able to give $10, if you're able to give $25, if you want to sign up as a monthly supporter, we really ask that you would stand with us in this fight against human trafficking. You can do so by giving at sudarafreedomfund.org. Again, that's sudarafreedomfund.org. And I just want to wish you happy holidays and thank you in advance for being part of the Sudara family and for joining us in your year-end giving.